Hey everyone, I'm Ronim, and I'm someone who enjoys cycling recreationally. For those of you that are new here, thanks for clicking and watching this video. So just a background about myself, I started cycling almost a year ago, and fast forward to today, I cycle regularly on the weekends. So this channel was started to share my bike rides using my GoPro, and what I'll try to post is anything related to my cycling journey here in Singapore, and maybe product reviews that I get from online shops or anywhere, giving you a perspective of a regular cyclist. And we'll see how this channel develops in the future. So why did I start cycling? Because I wanted to be active again. I believe it's important to have some form of exercise, which I have been lacking for years. This led to steady yearly weight gain and being unfit. So unfit, I'll be panting after climbing a few flights of stairs. And I wanted to change this. I want to be healthy. So I took up cycling. I got myself a cheap bike, which I bought from Carousel for those of you from Singapore, and I enjoyed it a lot, so I stuck with it. For the longest time, it was the only form of exercise I managed to stick with for more than 2 weeks, and it helped me lose weight. After cycling regularly for a couple of months, I've decided that I really like cycling, and it's time to get invested in it. So I got myself a proper road bike. I went for the Giant TCR Advance 2 TC with rim brakes. Rim brakes because it's lesser maintenance for me, and it's cheaper than the disc brake version. It's slightly lighter too. This bike was one of the relatively cheaper ones for a first road bike, and I read great reviews about it. So I went for it, and no regrets till now. It's never given me any problems even after 3,000 kilometers. Only the stock tires that I had to change after a flat. I would definitely recommend this bike to those who are looking for one. It's a great bike, it's light, and it's not that expensive compared to those other brands like Trek and Specialized. After almost a year of cycling, I definitely see the improvement in my fitness. From barely completing 20 kilometers when I first started to having a minimum of 80 kilometers average ride per week. Recovery is so much faster after climbing stairs or after running to catch the bus. Overall, I'm definitely fitter compared to when I first started. Seeing the result and improvement is why I managed to stick with cycling. Cycling is also a time I get to spend with my dad, who also picked it up. Fell in love with it as well, and he got himself a road bike. When it comes to weight loss, my dad definitely is the winner. The amount of weight he lost is visible compared to mine. It's definitely a plus to cycle with someone. It's more enjoyable and safer in my opinion, especially when you are first starting out. Since now I'm regularly working at the office, riding after work is much harder compared to when I was regularly working from home. Most of the time it was too late for me to go out for a ride. When time permitted, it was usually raining. I thought of doing it in the morning before work, but that didn't happen at all. This led to riding only in the weekends. The weight I lost during the beginning of my cycling journey was quickly gained back. So to solve this, I got myself an indoor trainer from Wahoo, the Wahoo Kickr Core to be exact. And this is a game changer for me. It allowed me to ride more, not only in the weekend. I could ride after work since I didn't have to go far. Just had to hop on my bike in the living room. This allowed me to increase my weekly distance average to 120 kilometers per week ever since I got the trainer. It was definitely worth getting one. I started riding in Zwift, which makes indoor rides more enjoyable. I am thinking of documenting my indoor trainings and the improvements I get from it. Reviewing programs that I've found to be effective for me and other things related to indoor training. Maybe it might be useful to those of you thinking of getting one as well. If you have an indoor trainer, you can let me know in the comments how it is working for you and what are some of the programs you are using, and maybe you have tips you can share with me and the other cyclists that will be viewing this video. I think I've talked enough for today. If you're someone who is thinking of getting into cycling, I hope that this video helped you get started. You don't have to be cycling on the road to enjoy. There's many different forms of cycling. You'll have to try and find out which one works for you. You might try it and not enjoy, which is totally fine. I'm sure you'll find the right form of activity for you. I'm trying out this voiceover kind of video format. I think it's better content for me to upload than just a video of me cycling and nothing else. Let me know in the comments if this form of video interests you. I'll try to upload more. Well, that's all for now. You've heard why I cycle. Now let me know why you cycle. Thank you and stay safe.